Today, my husband is going to test my nose to see if I can pick out the dupe from the original. Let's get started.
Right now, we're going Bald d'Afrique Absolu versus Echelon Soleil. Here you go.
Okay. I think this is the Echelon Soleil. It's coming off stronger and sweeter. And I think this is the Bald d'Afrique Absolute.
Correct.
Hey.
You get 5 points for Gryffindor.
Thank you.
Ira Paris Corner versus Angelique Noir from Guerlain. Okay, here we go. Next
I'm scared.
up, let's see what she can do.
I definitely think that this is Paris Corner Ira, because it has more sweetness to it, like a sweet orangey tone. It's also lighter and fresher. This is Angelique Noir because it's a richer vanilla with more Angelica.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding. All right, 10 points for Gryffindor.
All right.
We've got Velixer Aphrodite versus Attrape Rev from Louis Vuitton.
This one's hard. I think this is the Aphrodite from Velixer. I think it's coming off a bit sweeter. And I think this is the original Attrape Rev because it feels lighter and airier.
Wrong.
Damn.
10 points for Slytherin.
Wow. Okay, so Attrape Rev is actually stronger.
We have Juman Precious. Ooh, Precious. All right. Not gonna lie, this looks a little bit phallic. And versus, what is this? Valentino, what's the extra dose? Valentino extra dose versus Juman Precious.
This is really close. I'm gonna say that I think this is Juman Precious because it's a tad bit fruitier, but it is very close. This is
correct. 30 points for Gryffindor. Coming back, the comeback of the century. Next up, we've got Love Don't Be Shy by Killian versus Floral Marshmallow from Dossier.
I think this is the original Love Don't Be Shy because it comes off like a little bit fluffier, a little bit more marshmallowy. This one I think is the Dossier because it feels stronger, but it's very close.
Ooh, another points for Slytherin. Wrong.
What?
Yup.
This is Dossier?
Correct.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so Dossier smells like it has more fluffy marshmallow. Who knew?
At least on the opening.
Wow, that's a damn
and
good
on
dupe.
paper. A Shawl Musk by Paris Corner versus Musk 12 from Kayali. Ozzy, I'm going to throw you in front of her nose to see what she smells.
Probably egg fart. This child is made up of 90% egg. No.
And blueberries.
60% eggs, 40% blueberry. What the hell? These smell almost identical.
What's it gonna be?
All right, I'm guessing here because these two smell identical to me. This one is smelling a little bit stronger, so I think it's a Shawl Musk because the Shawl Musk lasts longer on my skin. So I think this is a Shawl Musk, and I think this is the original Kayali Musk 12.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong.
What? No way. That's crazy. All right, on paper, Kayali Musk, stronger. All right, so now we're gonna do the 3-hour dry down comparison of the dupe versus original. Let's get started.
Bald d'Afrique Absolu versus Echelon Soleil.
This one is very strong. I'm gonna guess that this is the Echelon Soleil and that this is the Bald d'Afrique because this one is so strong, but.
Correct.
Oh, all right.
10 points for Gryffindor.
Wow, that Echelon Soleil, very impressive.
We have the Angelique Noir. What was that, Guerlain? Angelique Noir from Guerlain versus Ira Paris from Paris Corner.
Very pretty, very fresh, still light and airy and sweet. So I'm gonna say that this one is Ira because again, it's fresher, sweeter, lighter, airier. And this is the Angelique Noir, definitely not as sweet and you smell more of the Angelica and the vanilla.
Wrong. This is Ira.
What? Wow. So Ira almost really disappears and Angelique Noir gets very sweet. Okay, who knew? That dry down of Angelique Noir is fire. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised because Ira lasts about 4.5 hours on my skin, even though the opening is really nice. That should not have surprised me, but still a nice fragrance.
Okay, next up we have Velixer Aphrodite versus Attrape Rev from Louis Vuitton.
I think that this is the Attrape Rev. I feel like it has just a bit more richness to it and feels a little bit stronger. And I think this is the Aphrodite. It's just not as strong and as rich smelling as I think the Attrape Rev.
Ding, ding, ding. You are correct. All right, next up we got Juman Precious versus Valentino Extra Dose.
Guys will have to excuse our son. He's in rare form right now. I'm gonna guess this is Juman Precious because it's so much stronger and I feel like that's usually how the schmoop situation goes.
Wrong.
Damn. So Jumon Precious longevity is not as good as the original, at least on paper. Okay, good to know.
Next up, we got Love Don't Be Shy by Killian and versus Floral, what was it? Marshmallow versus Floral Marshmallow.
Oh no, these are so close. This one's a little bit stronger. A little bit. I'm gonna totally guess and just say that this is the original Love Don't Be Shy.
20 points for Gryffindor. You are correct.
Thank the Lord. Gosh, these dry downs are harder.
I guess they're doing a good job then.
Yeah, they are.
Shawl Musk by Paris Corner versus Musk 12 from Kayali.
I love this DNA. I think this one is stronger to me. I think it's the Ashal Musk. I think this is Kayali. Yeah, that's my guess.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah?
All right, well, I have to tell you, you are correct. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Let's freaking go. Let me know which ones you guys were most surprised by down below. And do keep in mind that this is just on paper. How it will perform on your skin is, of course, who knows?